Hello, guys. It is RC3. I'm on a Ratchet and Clank train. And I am still exhausted from the last stream. I'm telling you, like, I've never I've never played Ratchet and Clank like this. But we're playing on PCSX2. And this is my file. Clarify that. We're starting a new game. Yes, I do want to create a save file. Now, I will tell you this. I know dang well I'm gonna get through this game fast. I know this game probably better than I do Deadlock. I don't know Deadlock well, evidently, but the first game, yeah, I know. I know this game. That's the best thing I can say. Oh, but I'm so sleepy. Oh my goodness.
Final step, attach robotic ignition system. Thank you for using help desk technology.
I'll tell you what, it's certainly different to play PS2 game this late, because it's 6:45 in the evening for me. Just reminds me of my childhood a little bit. "2016 could never." Everybody's going back on that 2016 thing. Not a good year for Ratchet and Clank, I can say that. I know, that's what I'm kind of thinking. I might as well just write them all out, play every single Ratchet and Clank game, and stream it, because why not, you know? I don't have much to do. But I do have all of them, though. Every single one. Every single game ever made. That's Ratchet and Clank.
Welcome to the Gadgetron Help Desk. We are here to offer you advice during your interplanetary travel. The Help Desk is a free service provided by Ratchet Corporation.
This game definitely handles a bit weird on the emulator, but I do need to turn on a couple of things. First off, we need the subtitles. I cannot hear without my subtitles. I think that's it. I don't know about help desk. I don't really need help desk. Yeah, I'm gonna turn that off. Nah, I might keep it on. Why not? I can skip them. Man, I'm still exhausted from the last stream. It's like 2 days of 4-hour play sessions of Ratchet Deadlock. Definitely something new for me. And my body's still kicking me for it, because I am too old for this. But it's fun. Plus, I really needed a break from Hello Kitty Island Adventure. That game, it's wore out its welcome. That CU5 update, man, I need to go back to my roots, back to where I belong in this world. This is me, the Lumbax. This is my ideal world. With no charge boots.
You can interrupt.
Yeah, I know. Thank you. Help us. Hey, if my channel turns out to be a Ratchet and Clank channel, you know what? I came full circle. And I can't say I haven't tried other games. But if that's That's where I end up going. That's where I end up
Use the
going.
all-around button to crouch, and then press the square button.
Yeah, I know, Mia. Sorry, tell me how I'm not gonna die. I really, really want to try speedrunning this game at some point, but don't think I need a mod. We know that's the randomizer. I'm thinking of something else, my bad. Oh yeah, that's no quick select pause. Oh, this is the only Ratchet and Clank game that doesn't have it. But honestly, I don't think it's really that big of a deal. It definitely makes things harder, but I wouldn't say it's like a really big deal. This game's perfectly beatable. I've beaten it a bunch of times. Oh. These sissies. I also feel like in this game, the wrench is a lot more effective. Definitely in the newer Ratchet and Clank games, the wrench is not as encouraged as in this game. This game more encourages you to use your wrench in combat a lot more. Now we found Clank. So I don't know about this whole Orvis thing in a crack in time, like... Clank was a glitch in a factory. He's a little baby.
Interesting. You're quite handy with your wrench.
You bet. I built that ship with it.
Currently, I'm in search of someone who could be of assistance in saving the solar system. Do you know where I might find that fellow?
Well, he's on the radio every week. Other than that, no. Hey, what's with all this save the solar system stuff anyway?
James Arnold Taylor, where?
Hello, citizens of...
Valis.
My race, the blog, have a small problem. Our planet has become so polluted, overpopulated, and poisonous that we are no longer able to dwell here. But I, Chairman Drek, have a solution. We are constructing a pristine new world using the choicest planetary components available. So, what does this mean to you, you might ask?
There's a joke here.
Using highly sophisticated technology, which you couldn't
Not gonna
possibly
say it.
understand, we will be extracting a large portion of your planet and adding it to our new one. Unfortunately, this change in mass will cause your planet to spin out of control and drift into the sun, where it will explode into a flaming ball of gas. But, of course, sacrifices must be made.
Jeez.
Thank you for your cooperation. And if you don't like it, you can take your whiny, sniveling, snot-nosed populations, form a line behind me, and kiss my...
Oh, that doesn't sound like anybody I know.
Turn it off, you idiot!
The people on those planets are hosed. Well, good luck getting Captain Quark to help you.
Actually, you could help me. If you could use your ship to take me to the coordinates contained in this infobot, I might be able to gather further information there.
Even if I wanted to, I can't. I'm missing a crucial component of the ship.
If I wanted to, jeez.
The robotic ignition system.
How did you know that?
I, sir, happen to be equipped with the latest in robotic ignition systems. My programming allows me to start any ship I choose.
So, I agree to take you to this, wherever it is, and you get my ship started for me?
That is what I'm proposing.
Deal.
Deal.
This could be a problem. Take care of it.
I'm gonna go Chairman Direct just...
Oh, this is great.
He's up and honest about what
So
he's for. He
that's where
ain't
I've
trying to...
been stuck this whole time.
Please return your appendages to the steering mechanism, sir.
Huh? Oh, right. Sorry. Oh, and by the way, you can stop calling me sir. The name's Ratchet.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, sir.
You got a name?
My serial number is B54296.
Oops. I'll just call you Clank for short. Hang on.
Hey, there you go. There's their meeting. That's all you need to know.
So you see,
It didn't
was most beneficial
require
if your citizens were not in the city when
any
my
more than
workers
that.
were removing it.
Preposterous. I will not stand for this.
Unfortunately, you have no choice in the matter.
Let's just see what Captain Quark has to say about that, my good man. I don't see what's so funny. Captain Quark could dispatch you without even breaking a sweat, you puny.
You have now officially worn out your welcome and my patience.
This is your last chance. Stop this madness now!
Okay, wait. You're right. I will withdraw my troops.
Really?
No! He's all yours, gentlemen. Try not to leave any marks.
Damn. It's freaking brutal today.
Clank? Where are you? Oh, sorry about that. Well, we're not leaving the way we came in.
Perhaps we could procure a ship from one of the inhabitants.
If there are any left.
Okay, going back to the old days with Ratchet and Clank. So, I don't know how to go about explaining this game. So, this game was made by the same people who made Spyro. Back in the day, they were responsible for Spyro. And then they released this game to show off the PS2's capabilities. And in later games, I don't know why we had to complicate their meeting, because that is literally how Ratchet and Clank met. Wasn't really anything else to add to that. I don't know why Insomniac had to make it so complicated, but jump. There we go. You know, the controls are absolute crap. The graphics are actually pretty good. I'm not gonna talk trash about the graphics. You know, just typical 2002 game stuff with no quick select pause. Get out of here. Absolute perfection. Hey kids, this is what we played back in the day. Just thought y'all know that. And Clank's apparently waterproof. Okay. Yeah, we don't have the Hydro Pack, and definitely am more equipped to teach you guys some tricks to this game than I was at Deadlock. It's because Deadlock I haven't played a super lot. Now this one, I've played the crap out of this game. So I know this game in and out pretty quick. And I won't be doing the Bolt glitch on stream, but that doesn't mean I won't be doing it. I just won't be doing it live because then you'll have to sit there for an absurd amount of time. For no reason, so I'm not going to sit... I'm going to do the glitch, just not on stream. Unless I am begged to. But I swear, I love Ratchet and Clank. It's definitely an old friend. Coming back full circle to my channel, what it was about a long time ago, and now we're back here with Ratchet and Clank. Nonetheless, the PS2 collection, not even the PS5. Because that's just how I roll. Okay, yeah, so if you go through this back way, it opens up that secret-ish exit that was right here. So, I can't rewind the stream, but you can rewind the stream and saw that this was originally closed. So yeah, we went through the other way. And then we're also going to go this way. This is going to take us to the plumber. And then we'll go down here last. So we're gonna, I believe this, we unlock the coordinates for Iridia. Either that or it's Iridia. No, Iridia. It's Iridia. It's Iridia. I don't know why I'm second guessing myself. Either way, we have to go through here. It's not like we get a choice on the matter. But it's not hard at all. Just a little bit of platforming skills, but not bad. And like I said, this game really encourages you to use your wrench a lot more than the other games. And hey, that's not a bad thing. I think Ratchet's wrench is who Ratchet is, so it would make sense. But yeah, this game was originally made to show off the PS2's capability, which is so funny because that's why the PS5 version was made, was to show up the PS5's capability. So Insomniac made full circle with Ratchet and Clank for sure. Once again, being the demonstration of a console's capability. And I want to say the PS3 games are like that. Let me tell you what, the PS3 games look phenomenal. Oh, don't fall. And that's it.
Look, plumber's crack.
What did you just say?
I said, look, the plumber's back.
All right, wise guy. Shouldn't you be on one of them escape transports?
Escape transports?
Newsflash, giant robots attacking. The escape transports are taking all the rich folks off this god-darn planet.
So why aren't you on one?
Socioeconomic disparity.
What?
He hasn't got enough bolts.
Working people have to wait for Captain Quark to save us.
Dang,
Got
bro.
anything worth a lot
Felt
of bolts?
that.
I got this thing. Shows two weirdos ditching their ship. It's got coordinates to a desert planet, too.
An infobot. Ratchet, we could use that.
A desert planet. Yeah, that's Iridia. I'm calling it. I know I'm right.
Geronimo!
Did he just slide down a sewer pipe?
He absolutely did.
Mayday, mayday! This is the solar ship Radical. We seem to be under attack.
I was right. It was Iridia.
Relax,
Hey,
kid.
when
Looks like some sort of
when
fireworks display. Probably in your honor.
Buenos.
Oh, that was close.
That's how you pronounce it right.
Pipe down, I can't
I live next to
concentrate.
Mexico. That's pretty sad. How are you, Lion?
Rewind, I'll see if I can scare up an exhibition
Thank
for
you so much for joining me.
Kid, let's M-screen. Eject! Eject!
Did you see that guy on the left? That was Skid McMarks.
Does he know Captain Quark?
I doubt it. He's a pro hoverboard. Always going off about how cool he is.
Looks like he's in trouble.
I'll say. I've never seen him look so freaked out.
If you played Ratchet and Clank 3,
Ratchetron infobots.
yeah, thank you. I don't need that. I know how to play this game. I can theoretically turn that off. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh yes, the reason that sentence did not age well. Does he know Captain Quark? Look, there's a famous saying out there: stupidity isn't a virus, but it sure is spreading like a... Idiots gather together, you know? That's... Anyway. Do I qualify for a weapon? I do! Oh, but I can't afford it. I got one more 100 bolts short. Okay, that's okay. I played Ratchet from 2 to Gladiator, but I didn't finish this. This one is really... This one's got a bad rap. Everyone says... A lot of people say this is the hardest game out there, and it is not by any means. I don't... But I am definitely more qualified to play this game than Ratchet Gladiator. Because I've been playing this game since freaking dawn of time. Alright. I'm sad I can't get the flamethrower. Oh, wait, I can now. I'll go back up and buy it. I cannot function in Ratchet and Clank without my flamethrower. In fact, I just can't function in real life without my flamethrower, right? Like, oh man, that's yeah. Let's go up there and get the flamethrower. I love how this is the first weapon that you can buy in the game too. It's not even anything normal. It's a flamethrower. Hell yeah, look at me go! Yes! Absolutely. Oh yeah, I forgot I don't have the helipack yet. I've gotten... Why am I hitting those? I've gotten used to Clank... Gotten used to Clank not having helipack from Gladiator. The Gladiator thing. Oh yeah, and there's also no strafe. That also kind of sucks. That sucks probably more than the fact that there's no quick select pause, but... Yeah, as you can see, the aiming's not great. There ain't no hitting L2 to strafe, none of that bullcrap. Not in this game. You got this. Which was definitely the mechanic used for Insomniac to brag about. I mean, they have every right to brag. This is a masterpiece. Isn't there a gold bolt in here? I think I might be... Thought there was. I'll move on. I don't remember where all the gold bolts are right off the top of my head. I'm not that much of a master. Or wait, no, they're titanium bolts in this game. My bad. Yeah, it's not... Honestly, the enemies never get really that bad. They really don't. They just get, I guess, a bit irritating. There is a part in the game where you can't progress without getting a specific weapon, but... we're like a far way out from that planet, though. Like, at least 4 hours. Do the guns evolve? No, they do not. Not in this game. This is the Stone Age. It probably would have been smart for me to load up on it. Yeah, another thing this game has is it doesn't give you max ammo by default when you buy a weapon. Oh, there's an old man.
Don't hurt me. Oh, what are you? Mercenaries? Torturers?
It's torturers.
I'll tell you anything. Here, take my infobot. It's all I've got left.
Sir, we're not assassins.
Hold on. Let's see what he's got.
Has this ever happened to you? Hi, I'm Captain
Yes, it
Clark,
has
and
happened
believe
to me.
There's nothing worse than stirring down a Blargian snagglebeast from the inside and knowing your equipment isn't functioning properly. That's why I come to Al's Robo Shack for all my electronic needs. Al has been the exclusive repair shop for my super electro gadgets since I was knee-high to a sand mouse. If Al can't fix it, it's not broke. Right, Al? You said it, pal. So if you're fighting crime, or just fighting grime, come to Al's RoboShack in Metropolis for all your robotic repairs.
Oh, good
Al's
lord.
RoboShack, it's quarktastic.
Do you know what this means?
Yeah, Captain Quark is really sold out.
No, it means Captain Kirk is on Metropolis. We could tell him about this invasion.
If we had a ship.
What? A ship? What? You're not going to torture me? Well, as planetary chairman, I could arrange for you to borrow our courier ship.
Cool.
You can count on us, sir.
I will.
Right.
I feel like I have to prepare. I feel like I have to prepare the new guys to the older Ratchet and Clank titles. Yeah, Ratchet is very unhinged in this game. He is more unhinged than he normally is, if you want to say he's unhinged, which he's not. In this game, oh yeah, he comes out full swing and he is a jackass. There's no other way to really put it kindly. Prepare your hearts, this is not the sweet Ratchet that you know. This is the freaking asshole version that Insomniac had to scrap. And it was also another reason James Arnold Taylor came into the picture, because I don't know how it was the voice actor's fault, but yeah. I need ammo.
I got some great bargains for you today.
This ship is freaking ridiculous. Let's go to, so, next one. Ooh. We could go either one. I'm just gonna go to Iridia. Metropolis is the classic, though. That's what Ratchet and Clank is Metropolis. The major city. Oh, alright. So, there's two things to do here. And there is a spot in this level that gets... This is an interesting level layout. You guys will see why. So you cannot go in the mud, because you will die. Or, well, I show you, because I won't die, dude. But you'll... yeah, that'll happen. Good idea to stay out of it. If you stand in there for too long, then you will die. Oh, that's nice. You know, in the complete wrong direction. I love the welding hoods they have on. That's a nice touch. Holy, that's so brutal. Look how cool this weapon looks. Like, it's so obnoxiously big. Have you guys noticed the Ratchet and Clank weapons have gotten smaller over the years? I don't know if anybody's noticed that but me. Hell yeah! See, it's nothing. This ain't nothing. Okay, this part would be theoretically easier if I had the helipack, which I don't have it yet. But I don't think I even have enough bolts for it, to be honest. Because you get the helipack in Metropolis. That's that. Okay, so this is where it starts to get a little bit weird. Because then your eyes start tricking you. It's supposed to go down here. path continues up here. And then you can kind of... The game kind of guides you a little bit. But that elevator is kind of weird because it's like, it's... You know, you wouldn't think to go down. And you can go through either tube. Comet Strike these guys is probably the best way to go. The most entertaining is the flamethrower, but your range is probably more effective if you do the Comet. And remember, the Comet is just double jump X and then square, like that. So double jump here. We're gonna move to the right. Jump up. That's a lot more responsive. R1, square. Easy. I don't know why any other games try to make that complicated. There we go. Okay, so here. This gets a lot of people tripped up. You have to jump up here. So, it looks convincing, especially if you have the helipack to go probably try to fly around here. No, the answer's up here. You're supposed to get up here. And that's it. You're done. And I cut across through here, and then you're gonna run into Skid's agent.
No signal whatsoever. This downtime is killing me.
Do you need medical attention, sir?
Don't be so literal, son. The problem is I'm stranded on this backwater planet, and my star client is nowhere to be found.
Hey, we saw you on that info bot. You're Skid's agent.
Was Skid's agent. Haven't seen him since our ship crashed. And an agent without a client is like a flea without a dog.
That's a good analogy.
If you can bring back the championship prize from the hoverboard races in Blackwater City, I'll make you my next star.
We have no time for trivial matters, sir.
I could be the next Skid McMarks.
Yeah, okay. So, once we get to Blackwater City, which is not for a little bit, we have to compete in the hoverboard race, get first prize, then come back. That's not for a little while. We probably will get to Blackwater City in this playthrough. I don't see why not. It's the other classic. Alright, so we're not done with Iridia. We need to go find Skid McMarks, and I believe, if I remember correctly, you have to go down this way, behind the ship. There he is.
It's him, Skid McMarks.
That man from the infobot.
In the flesh, little dude. You guys get a load of that epic space battle I was in?
We saw you, screaming for help.
That was like a war cry. My agent and
It's a
I
war
got
cry.
ambushed on the way to hoverboard practice.
Did he survive the crash, sir?
He's okay, but I've had a little trouble getting back to my ship. Due to my
Did he survive the crash? I don't know, Clank. You just talked to him.
If you can take out all the sand sharks, I just might have a spare hoverboard for you.
We'd love to help you, Mr. McMarks, but Ratchet and I need to find Captain...
One of your boards? I've always wanted a decent hoverboard. Well, alright. You just keep that foot elevated.
Okay, Ratchet. Okay. You want to call that worth it. Alright, so the best thing to do here is definitely use the flamethrower. I do not know how to pronounce that. Presidator? I don't know. That's the best because you can just kind of sweep through it and get through it relatively quick. The main thing is trying to get all the, these... What did they... I don't know what they're called. The yellow things. Get them out of the way first. You can also use the BB gun for this level, but you more than likely won't have it yet. Unless you have like a modded version, or if you just skip this level entirely. You can skip Iridia and come back. You can do that, but why do that when you can just get it done like right then and there, right? Okay. Not hard at all, not hard at all. Alright, we gotta go for... We got 4 left, okay. I'm gonna look up here, see if there's any left. Yeah, there's few. You see what I mean? That's why, because they multiply the sand sharks. They got 2 out of the way here, now we got 2 left overall. Which they should be over here. Oops. Don't do that. Don't do that either. Oh gosh. That's called boredom getting you. Okay. So I got 2 more. There's 1 there. Yeah, little scavengers. That's okay. That's okay. We got a scavenger. So I don't know of a way to know, like, because if you do the map, it doesn't really tell you anything. Oops. I didn't know you could play Infobot. I didn't know you could do that. Okay, well, we learn something new every day. But, fortunately, there's no radar. Oh, there he is. It's like he had to have been around there somewhere.
Here, man. Catch.
Yay!
A brand new Z3000. You can't even buy these.
Well, I got a bail. Catch you dudes at the hoverboard races.
You've just acquired a Gadgetron Z3000 hoverboard. Use your new hoverboard at the racetrack in Blackwater City on Plank Rail Guard.
Alright, yeah, so we don't have the coordinates for Blackwater City, so if you wanted to wait to come to this map, you can. I just wouldn't wait any longer than... I would probably come here after visiting Metropolis, and don't do that. That was incredibly stupid what I just did. Yeah, there's no...
I got some great bargains for you.
But yeah, we're done with Iridia, so we can go... Well, we're not completely done. We do have to bring back the prize. But we don't have Blackwater City unlocked, so there's no reason to try to do that right now. Right, so we're gonna go to Metropolis next on Planet Kerr 1, and this will... I believe we get the coordinates to Blackwater City. And this is the classic Ratchet and Clank map. This is Ratchet and Clank, what you're saying. I don't know like this, how much else to explain it, but yeah. If you haven't seen Metropolis yet, you're gonna love it. Absolute classic. This is peak PS2 performance right here. This is probably not smart to do without the helipad. Okay, we're gonna come back. There's a titanium bolt underneath this bridge, but I don't want to get it because I don't have the titanium bolts. Or I don't have the... Yeah. There's a blaster. And theoretically, you could have used the blaster in Planet Iridia as well, but it's just a BB gun. It is not just a BB gun, but you get what I mean.
Welcome to the Captain Quark Fitness Course. If you're strong enough, fast enough, and clever enough to beat my fitness challenge, you will receive a reward from my head trainer. Simply make your way to the 3rd island to complete the course. Good luck. Quark Enterprises is not responsible for sprains, broken bones, snapped tendons, bruised egos, or accidental death incurred while taking...
Bruised egos.
Excuse me, Captain, but we have more pressing issues. We urgently need your assistance.
Clank?
Yes?
Do you notice anything?
I hated this map.
unusual
Oh!
Quark?
Well, I find the fact that he has a spring
Why?
to be quite puzzling.
If you don't mind me
Why do you
asking.
think that is?
Possibly an injury incurred while battling evil?
This isn't the real Captain Quark, you numbskull. It's a robot.
Oh.
Yeah, Clank, it's a robot. That's kind of sad you hated this map as a kid, but I'd like to know why. You don't mind sharing. Somebody ported this map into a game called VR Chat. This is the one where you have to go up very high doing some parkour. I guess, if you want to say this is parkour. But yeah, you do have to get up really high. But I wouldn't say this is parkour. Oops. Maybe I'm just biased. Maybe this map really does suck. Maybe I'm just being biased. I don't know. But it's really not that bad. It's just... oh, yeah. I could see that. As a kid, I did fall a lot on this map too, but it's really not that bad. Once you, like, just get better at platforming in general, you're fine. But I've always liked these platformers. Kind of why I probably always did better in this game than I did all the others.
These moving walls also function as jump spots. Jump and jump again to kick off the walls in midair until you reach the top.
And it's also a matter of patience, you know, you don't want to go too soon or go too... Wow, the emulator's not doing this justice. I don't know why there's issues rendering the texture. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I can certainly see it. There you go. One thing that kind of sucks about the boomerang is that Ratchet doesn't move. Yeah, he can't move while doing that move, but... There is Helga.
Listen up, you loudballs! That was the most pathetic display I have ever seen on that obstacle course! What do you mean?
Helga.
We finished the circuit, ma'am.
Oh yeah, but it is weak. When I was competing, I would devour courses like that for
Okay, Clank is bewildered right now.
Not all.
If it were up to me, you would drill for the rest of the day. But somehow you managed to impress that fool Captain Quark.
Captain Quark knows about us?
He certainly does. And worst of all, he wants me to give you a prize for that ridiculous performance.
Cool, what is it?
I'm supposed to give you a swing shot, so you can sway to and fro like little insects.
All right, let's see it.
Not so fast. Today, the two of you disgraced my obstacle course, so I am going to make you pay.
But that prize is ours from the captain. That's not fair.
Too bad. Life's not fair.
I don't understand why Ratchet has to pay, because couldn't he just, like, whack her with his wrench? Theoretically, right? Like, that might be a bit brutal, yeah. I'll pay for the stupid slingshot, jeez.
Sweet. I bet Captain Quark uses stuff like this all the time.
Ha! Real men can swing without silly toys like that.
For some reason,
Make me sick.
I feel like if I've had this hypershot or hypershot,
Congratulations on your new
the
Ratchet
slingshot.
Use it on standard Versa targets like the ones
Yeah.
If the target is out of view, use the L1 button to aim.
I feel like if I had this slingshot in real life, I would physically snap my wrist in half. I could see myself absolutely doing that. How much do we have anyway, bolt-wise? 280. I hope I have enough. I seriously hope I have enough for Clink's helipack. I kind of don't think I do. I may make enough by the time I get over there, though.
To quickly center the camera, just tap.
Oh, man. I was trying something. Preferably don't get hit by the missiles. That would be preferable. If you had a slingshot in real life. Yeah. If I had one of these bad boys in real life, I absolutely would probably snap my wrist in half. Could you imagine the amount of weight that he's pulling on his wrist? That's crazy. Now, the chances of me getting a slingshot in real life are 0. But I can dream. Yeah, okay, what they mean by that is you'll stand in place. That's not... This is not efficient. So you also have to dodge. I think we're different levels of imagination. Yeah, maybe. I have a really active imagination. See, this is not handy. This is not aiming. And it's also inverted. This is BS. I don't want to deal with it. Blaster sucks. Oh my goodness. Okay, those mines do not go away once that creature dies. It kind of sucks. You gotta watch your step if you were around one of those recently. Okay, so we're about to meet with Big L, and I have no idea if we have enough. I want to say we probably do.
Ratchet, that's the man we saw on the infobot. Remember? He knows Captain Quark.
Hey, you're that robot guy, right?
No, actually, I build robots. I myself am not a robot guy, per se.
They changed his voice actor, too.
I like him.
So, now that we've cleared that up, what can I do for you?
Well, we saw your infobot announcement. You were with Captain Quark. We're trying to find Captain Quark. We thought you could help us.
Your logic is commendable. However, I haven't seen Captain Quark since we shot that commercial. Say, do you run on standard XP18 sister boards?
Version 7.66.
Back at ya. I may be able to help you out after all. How does a helipack upgrade sound?
Upgrade?
Natch. Since he's a 766, I could have the little guy up and flying in no time. Of course, I'll just need my fee for service.
Oh, Al. Gotta love him. And I'm about 80% sure they changed this voice actor in the future games. Oh, only 1,000 bolts. Okay. For some reason, I thought it was 2,500. He wants a fee. No, okay.
Yeah, you the man, Clank.
You're welcome.
This is kind of where you're gonna have to forget what you know about Ratchet and Clank for this game. And forget, like, all the soft humor they have in the newer games. They're trying to make a joke with capitalism. It's kind of a little, I wouldn't say it's, like, super political, but it is a little bit political. They do try to make anti-corporate jokes, and that does apply. Yeah, the helipack. So Al's not a rat necessarily, it's just it's making a joke about society, like, basically charging for everything. Is there something over here? I want to say there is. I don't want to test that theory. I'll look at the map online. Because I'm 60% sure there was something over there. Ooh, lighting glitches. That's always fun. Like, darker than usual. Isn't there a... There should be a platform over with the container. Ah, it's okay. I'll look it up later. It's like, there should be a platform, Come back here. Oh. I don't want to kill myself. Ratchet, aim your bombs correctly, please. Thank you. For these, it's easier just to use the fire, the flamethrower. It's kind of strange. Some of these bolts look a little bit weird. Hopefully the shaders aren't acting up. So fun fact, Ratchet and Clank and me both share a birthday exactly November 4th. That was when this game came out, and that is my actual birthday. So it was very much meant to be. I was turning 6 when this game came out, and no, I did not receive it on my birthday. I was kind of a little bit too young to comprehend it, but I did get a demo disc with it on, so I guess that kind of counts. Okay. There you go. Yeah, there's the wall. I was looking for it. It's okay, you have my permission to waste ammo on that wall. Look at all the monies. The train. I love the train. I like trains. Get. I'm telling you, there is nothing worth what they're doing right now. Absolutely not. I'm not gonna stand on the side of the train with a weapon. Not smart at all. That'd be why. It's a pretty painful death. And this train will not stop unless you grab that infobot. Watch this. See? You get on the end of the train, it activates that little animation. Didn't even stand a chance with me. There's the infobot, but we're gonna go the other direction. Because I spot some more crates we can kill. Because we need monies. Just like that. Oh, that's why I told y'all to watch your step if one of those enemies were around recently. Because I totally forgot about it and I just stepped on a mine. I believe this is for Blackwater City. No, it's not. Never mind.
Dispense with the pleasantries, Lieutenant. My sources tell me you're behind schedule. You must prepare this planet to be harvested for our new world.
Yes, sir. As you can see, everything is moving along as planned.
I'm counting on you, Lieutenant. And as your former commander can tell you, I don't take disappointment well.
Yes, sir. I won't fail.
Drek is destroying yet another planet.
Yeah, but if that's the kind of help he's getting, I don't think we have anything to worry about.
You should not underestimate Chairman Drek. He is quite dangerous. We must find Captain Quark.
Look, that lieutenant doesn't seem so tough. Let's take him out ourselves.
Perhaps we can persuade the lieutenant to tell us where Drek is.
Now you're talking.
Persuade. Yeah, I always forget about that planet. I do, all the time. Alright, so since I have the helipack, I'm gonna try to do the golden bolt thing. Is it down here? Yeah, it's down here. There it is! Don't worry, these vehicles can't hurt you. Golden Bolt or Titan? It's Golden Bolt. They keep changing it in game, I'm sorry. full nerding. What's wrong with that? I am a nerd. I am a nerd about Ratchet and Clank. This is my favorite franchise. But no, it is gold bolts, not titanium bolts. I am sorry. So if I say titanium bolts again, I'm sorry. I mean gold bolts. There you go. What's that for this one? There's more gold bolts, I just don't feel like getting them right now. Alright. You ready? Next one. The one I always get confused with, oh my god. Novalis. This planet should have been Novalis, in my opinion.
Yes, quite lovely.
Both these planets
That
shouldn't
should just
exist.
about do it. Commander, we are finished with this world. Commence towing our planet to its next destination. Lieutenant!
Yes, sir.
You have fulfilled your tree quota. Barely.
We are ready to return to base.
Not so fast, Lieutenant. Just because we don't need any more trees doesn't mean they should have them. Destroy everything.
Oh dear. What do we go kill trees for? Well, yeah, he is evil. That's the villain of the game. Comment strike. Like I said, always, or not always, kind of a broad term, usually better than the weapons, but we can't afford the Agents of Doom. That's depressing. Oh, did my controller just get... It sure did. There we go. You need monies? Yeah, I do. I mean, one thing about this game, you can harvest these bolts really, really easily, but you just gotta, like, be willing to, you know, run it overnight. In fact, this glitch is so well known that people debate if Insomniac put it in on purpose or on accident. But I cannot do it because I need a couple of things that I am not going to be able to get during this playthrough, I know for a fact. Like the decoy glove. But, yeah. Oh, that had an intended hack. I did not intend that. I thought I was gonna be hit, honestly. Okay. Yeah, this is one of the levels that doesn't really require a whole lot of... Like, if you can get away with just using your wrench. I'm sure of it. I can't remember if there's any flying enemies. sometimes I like to just come out with my weapon just because I can. Even though it's not necessary. But, like I said, you don't need to worry about with weapons too much on this map. You can get through it relatively easy with just the wrench. Wait, we still got the space station too. I forgot about that level. We still got a minute before we get to Blackwater City. Oh, you're welcome. It's very unsolicited advice, but it's advice. Okay, I think... thanks for that, you jerk. God. Did I take a wrong turn somewhere? I mean, no, I didn't. I think it's this way. I think I'm getting myself lost again. Oh my goodness. This is why you don't play too much Ratchet and Clank in one sitting. Yeah, it's just over that bridge. Yes, I'm fine. I'm exhausted. I don't know why I'm streaming. I am perfectly fine. There you go. Jeez. No, I have not had anything to drink. I don't be partying that way. I'm just this stupid in real life. Like I said, no problem. You can get through this with just your wrench. Enemies killing each other. Oh. No, I do not drink. Not for me. Oh, forgot that was not a launcher. Oops. That's good. I don't smoke either. Oh. My bad. See, I don't know why people say this is the hardest Ratchet and Clank game, because it is not. I would say this is actually the easiest one. Well, no, going commando actually is easier. It's just the aim, the aiming is absolute crap on this game. That's the only problem with it. Because I bet it would be even easier with the modern amenities that we have nowadays. Not dying. Not dying would be preferable. You're gonna run away, come back. That normally doesn't happen. What's happening now is not normal. Get... There. Can I sneak up behind him? Oh wait, no, I couldn't do sneak. Okay. Well, I thought I could. Wrong game. If I wanted to do sneak, I'd play Sly Cooper. Ooh, that's a good game to play. It's a great one to play. Great title. I haven't played Sly Cooper in a minute. I think this is the suck cannon, right? Yes, it is.
Suck cannon can vacuum up multiple enemies, then fire them out as high-caliber missiles. Caution, enemies must be small enough to fit inside the barrel.
This weapon is absolutely ridiculous. I love this weapon. So, there's not any more. Oh, wait, I should have stretched it. Oh. Okay, I made it. I can't demonstrate it? But there's nobody for me to shoot. What the heck? Oh, you just do this. Use him as... Use him as a weapon. Okay, don't we need to go up here? Because this isn't the only... Here, there's an easy way to tell. Confront... Yeah, we haven't even confronted the lieutenant, so I went the scenic route. I was like, wait, that can't be it. Oh, do we have the trespasser yet? No, I completely forgot about the trespasser. I need to go back and get... That's on Planet Iridia. I had a feeling I was forgetting something. That's okay, we'll go back to Planet Iridia and get it real quick. Yeah. We couldn't do it anyway. We had to come back from Metropolis because we needed the slingshot. So... Yeah, we can just go down this way, I think. We'll take us underground, bypassing all of that crap. Fun. Alright. Yeah, I know we need to win at the hoverboard races, but we can take like a little shortcut this way. Can we? Oh god, did I confuse myself? Don't do that. Oh gosh. I think it was the... Yeah, we can't teleport back to the ship either. We'll just go back up and go the other way. It's fine. It's the other, so there's like, I wouldn't call it a branch. It's, it splits off into two ways of fork. It's a fork, and it's over this way. If you go the other way and use your slingshot, you will know, because there was prompts to use your slingshot. It will take you to a different area of the game, and then you'll get the trespasser. And then you can go and confront the lieutenant. This would be a good time to show off the suck cannon, though. Yay! Then we can shoot it at enemies like this. Oops, I'm full. Yeah, if the suck cannon's too full, it will not suck anymore. Here we go. Yeah, thank you for responding to the R1 command. We're gonna go up here. Alright, so it's this way. And the slingshot does not automatically select, like in the other games, so you have to go into your quick select and manually select it yourself.
If you like, you can reverse your camera controls. Just select camera from the options menu.
This is just a little platforming test. It's not... I just wish the visuals were more appealing. That like that. To the side here. This way. You can wall jump there to avoid getting hurt. And then just... yeah, that's... You get your bolts. Go this way. Go up this way. Up here. And then that's that. There's the trespasser right there. So, in these older Ratchet and Clank games, there was always like a hacking type game. It was always a mini game in each of the trilogy. In the PS2 trilogy, something different. This version's annoying. So the object is you have to make all of these green, and I'm gonna be honest, I do not remember all the puzzle combinations to save my life. And I feel like that's a very unreasonable ask. Somebody to just remember. People have notes, I don't. So you can just take the elevator down there, and then that's that. So all that's left is to come back to Skid's agent once we get Blackwater City completed. We can just go out this way. We can, yeah. I don't know why it dumped us there. It was very irritating that I got dumped out there instead of by my ship. But you know, let's all be perfect. Where is the ship? Bolts I missed. Let's get out of here. Okay, so after Eudora, there is the space station, and then after that, I believe that's when Blackwater City is unlocked. We do have a space station, which it's super fun, because you get a Clank level, and that Clank level is so well done. I absolutely love the Clank level. But this is Eudora. We're gonna go back and confront the lieutenant now that we have the trespasser. Just go through these and get rid of these with your wrench. No reason to waste ammo. So honestly, I think the proper way to go about that is just go to Metropolis first, get the slingshot, then just do Iridia. That might be a better way to go about that, but that's totally up to you. You can, it's still technically optional. Yeah, this trespasser key is pretty easy, straightforward. There you go. I think I might miss this. Nope! Maybe not. This game continues to surprise me. Stretch jump. Oh. Don't do that. Don't do that. Go back up to the... The platform's trippy. Like, that texture kind of looks like it's moving. Am I the only person that sees that? Probably. Okay. Gotta constantly remind yourself, the slingshot does not automatically equip like in the other Ratchet games. And for some reason, my X button is super, super sensitive and taking off when I don't want it to. Best thing I can tell you with these is just kind of make sure you're really high up, and you should be fine. Oops. You may need to use L1 for this. There you go. Up here.
By double tapping the triangle button.
Yeah, double chop. Supposedly quicker.
You sure showed him.
I suppose I did.
Is your current occupation leaving a rotten taste in your mouth?
Yes.
Then you need to know about BTS, Blog Tactical Research Station. I'm Supreme Executive Chairman Drek, and we here at BTS are seeking motivated individuals to fill positions in these exciting careers. Grind boot tester.
Oh! Ooh! Dang, I felt that.
Robot repairman.
Jeez!
Cannon test dummy. And administrative assistant. So
It's working in corporate America.
Build our weapons while you build your future.
I'm calling BTS today.
Now we're talking. Did you see all the cool gadgets they're making? Let's go get some.
No, we must continue our search for Captain Quark.
You're absolutely right.
I am?
Sure. We need to find Quark. Although when we find him, wouldn't it be nice to be able to tell him where Chairman Drek is?
I suppose.
Well, we go to the space station and talk to the scientists. They work for Drek, so they're bound to know where he is.
I am unsure about your logic.
You think too much. Come on, let's go.
Think too much. Oh, man. Yeah. I'm sorry, Ratchet, you are not up there in the IQ charts. You never were, you never are. Or, wait. I'm insulting myself. Calling someone else stupid, meanwhile I can't speak English. Oh, Ratchet's IQ has never been there. And that's why I relate to him so much. Can we avoid this now? Ooh, we can. Nice. Yes! The gloves of doom. Absolutely impressive weapon for the time. Still is. But now y'all probably know him as Mr. Zircon. Alright, so we gotta go to the Blarg station. Just make sure we have all missions complete. All missions complete. We gotta still bring the prize back, and Novella should be same thing. Alright, we go to the Blarg station next. Because there is a couple of things we need at the Blarg station. We need the Hydro Displacer. And yeah, that's the main thing. We also gotta find Drek, but we can't go forward in the game at all without The Hydro Displacer. And the Hydro Displacer is leading up to probably what this game is known for, the PTSD level. And oh yeah, I'm gonna go and see what that level is. It's a good time. And I would recommend everybody buckle up for that level. But we're not there yet. We still got things to do in the meantime. But Clank, I need to send you, buddy, over into this little device. Or this, wait. Yeah, I gotta do that first. And then we can send Clank away. Let's see if I can remember this. Look at the little guy. It's just a little guy. Oh boy. Was it here? No, there's red there. Do this possibly? We can. Okay, cool. Love that story. I hate that minigame. Alright, now we're gonna go get the Hydro Displacer. Eventually. One of these days! Alright. So, Clank actually... Did you ever finish Deadlock? Yes, kind of. I didn't 100% it. I finished, I went ahead and finished the very, very last part this morning. I just didn't do it on stream, but I do have it recorded. But thank you for asking. But yeah, it got to 1:45 in the morning, and then I was like, I couldn't continue. My brain was just completely fried. Oh, you love the Trespasser? I'm on thin ice? Oh no. I don't like it. I don't like any of the hackers in any of the games, to be honest.
Jump, then press and
I know how to jump, help desk. Thank you. I think I've learned that like a long time ago how to jump, actually. Yes, the 1 in 3 is absolutely terrible. I will agree with that. Three has its charm, but it definitely has its faults too. It's not perfect. Tedious and long, yes. Oh, I know exactly what you were referring to. The hacker, yes. The second one, honestly, I think the second one would be my... If I'm forced to pick a favorite, it would be the second one. But... they just all irritate me. Like, it's all something I have to do. Oh, yeah! We have to get the Gadget bots. Where are they at? There's a gold bulb up here that I'm... Yeah, you know, I'm not getting that right now. There's zero reason for me to do that. I know how to get it, I'm just choosing not to.
You have just
Yes, thank you, Help Desk, once again. I've been playing this game since forever. Electrolyzer. That's what I was talking about. I love the gadget bots. I don't know why they took those away. Oh, I know I can turn them off. I just... Can you, like, get yourself unstuck, please? Oh gosh, is he stuck? Alright, okay, did I fix him? I fixed him, yay, okay. Actually, I might just go ahead and turn him off. There we go. Now they won't bother me anymore. Hello, Hydro Displacer. Thank you very much. Absolutely absurd, but very good. Yay, Hydro Displacer! Now we get to go to the PTSD level in Blackwater City that everybody hates. I am so excited. You just hear the excitement in my voice.
I'm back.
So you are.
And I found this.
Hey, cool. It's a, what is it?
A hydro displacer.
Great. I always wanted one of those, I guess.
No, you don't. Ratchet is gonna unlock some PTSD type level stuff. You don't want the Hydro Displacer at all. I need the Taunter though. Can I get that? I can. Nice. Do I have enough money for this? Oh, I do. Okay, I was like, I'm kind of trusting. There we go. I love the Taunter. It's nice. Okay, so I think there's two ways we can go about this. So we can, I'm gonna go this way first. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Can't do that. The Taunter does absolutely nothing, like, in terms of battle. Oh. I've wasted all my health on a freaking frog. Nice. Yeah, for the grind boots, yeah. Well, one of those is also self-destruct. And I want to say it's this. Yeah, we're gonna go down this path, actually. Because we can. This one wants Blackwater City, the other one's the grind boots. Right? Right. It's to something. There's a prize, I just don't know what. I do need to customize my quick select though while I'm here. We need to go ahead and change probably. I'm gonna probably get rid of the suck cannon. Change that to the taunter. Because technically you need the taunter for the enemies that we just killed. Make sure to do the other one. Yeah, I know. We gotta do both. So that's how to get them to stop killing you. Let's do that. Don't do it the way I did it exactly, but... And for the frogs, or toads, or whatever the hell they are, the best weapon to use against is the flamethrower. With these enemies especially, there's like a bunch in one area, the flamethrower is the best option. But that is my personal opinion. Now for this, the blaster's gonna come in handy. Bird, exactly, bird. We want to stay up on the ledge. We do not want to go down into this pit at all because that's just going to be incredibly stupid. Not when we can do this. There you go. And for some stupid reason, the level gets bigger after you do this. I don't know why, but you'll see what I mean in a minute. Press the big red shiny button. Of course we're gonna pick the press the big red shiny button.
Thank you for selecting our automated self-destruct feature.
So stupid.
Vessel annihilation sequence initiated. Please remove all personal belongings.
Why would you ever need that button? Well, actually, I guess you could use it for stuff. Best advice, ignore these guys. They kind of don't take a lot of damage if you wanted. Stupid fun, exactly.
Just a reminder, this vessel will self-destruct. So you should leave.
Yeah, flamethrower is not effective against those guys, but there you go. Yeah, all you really need to do is just run straight forward. I really wouldn't worry too much about the enemies. Oh, Ratchet, blowing up stuff. The good old Ratchet that we know and love. There you go.
This is Darla Gratch reporting live from Blackwater City.
It's Darla
Victor Sloan,
Gratch.
Captain Quark will be presenting the grand prize at the Intergalactic Hoverboard Championship, which will be held here over the next few days. In related news, this planet has recently been suffering from an infestation of strange amoeboid creatures. The city's administration has assured this reporter that every step has been taken to eradicate these nuisances. Darla Gratch, Channel 2 News.
Did you see that?
Yes, I hope that poor woman is all right.
She's fine. I think. I was talking about the hoverboard races.
Did I just skip it? I'm sorry if I did. Okay, we gotta go the other way because we do need the grind boots. Poor Darla Gratch. She deals with a lot of bullshit. Honestly, getting out the taunter and all that really isn't worth it for these enemies. That's what you're supposed to do, but it kind of just doesn't really work out too well when you don't have the quick select pause. I'm pretty sure it was just that. Oh yeah, you might be right. It probably was. Oh, yeah, forgot. I gotta manually select it. I forgot. We're not bougie. Yeah, I did this wrong. Alright, we need to do... I think it's... No. It's... this. I hate these, I hate these. Okay, so it's this middle one that needs... No. It's this one that needs to be. There we go. Got it! I'm sorry I don't remember all the trespasser codes off the top of my head. But they're really not that hard. Sooner or later you'll get the hang of it. Ooh. We're not doing so hot on health though. Wonder why. Oh. Can't go that way. We'll have to go the other way. Okay. Not entirely sure if this is gonna work out well for me. Okay. Patience is key for this one. Just like the parkour level. I guess. Ah! Man! Yeah. Not my wisest idea. I'll try it again. high jump up here. Yeah. Sometimes you take a hit there, sometimes you don't. But you got some nanotech up here, so it's okay. Now you need the slingshots. Circle button. There you go. And get this guy out of your way. Not like that. Okay, so the best thing for these enemies is probably the bomb glove, but be prepared once you hit this unlock, that little atom there, they will be released. So there's 2 atoms here, you just hit one and then one comes out, so on and so forth, so like this. Yeah, the best thing you could do is the bomb glove for these. Or you could do the comet strike as well. But the bomb glove is easier. Flamethrower for these. Okay, there is an enemy up here. Like, get the bomb glove. Okay. So, same thing. If you hit these atoms here, you can do a pit stop if you want. Once you hit those atoms, those little enemies do come out. Okay, so would probably recommend doing maybe a couple of these. There we go. Work smarter, not harder. Did I get my information mixed up? I think I got my I meant they don't unlock with like the other level. I'm sorry. Got my information a little mixed up. Okay. So this, it's best to use the bomb glove. That's your best bet for these. That glove spells doom. Yes, it does. It's the glove of doom. Then you can just do the boomerang wrench move on these. Get you unlocked 2 more. Just use the bomb glove. And same thing, boomerang wrench. There you go. This guy, not hard at all. Just get the bomb glove. There you go. Yeah, so I'm just trying not to get in the quick select as much as possible because getting the taunter out and then having to get, like, pause and then select a weapon, it's just safer just to not use it. That's just my opinion, but some people may work easier with it. Okay, this boss is not hard. He's just annoying. And kind of creepy. Flamethrower, best choice here. If you don't know quick select pause, you can do this. It kind of substitute is quick select pause, but flamethrower. Oh well, actually that probably wasn't the best idea. I thought it was something. Oh crap, I thought it was something else. Get. Oh yeah, now you're just pissing me off. Okay. Don't do it that way.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
I could have sworn it was the toads coming out on that map on that round. I got tripped up a little bit. Get out of here. There you go. Now y'all just be pissing me off. Get out of here. Oh, okay, now this game's just playing jokes on me. Why are we responding to the buttons? I don't quite understand why we are not responding to buttons. There. Now, let's try this again. This time respond to my commands. Yeah, y'all thought wrong. Come back over here. Oh my god. Why? It's like, controller just crapped out on me all of a sudden. Why is that? Is this what I get for using an emulator? Yes, yes, okay. I'll use the taunter. See, the taunter didn't make anything better. They're just being assholes. There. Are we gonna continue to be assholes? There. Jeez. You were too close. Yes. Okay, well. It is what it is. I got past him. There. Oh, nice. Okay. We're just being stupid now. We're just being completely stupid now. Oh my god. Fine. There. Yes, I know it takes 2 bombs to kill them. The problem is the bombs are not going when I tell them to. The circle button doesn't want to be the circle button. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but I'm throwing these a lot more often than you think I am. There. And see, in that round it worked. I don't know. Well, I think it's not the controller, it's like the actual... It's gotta be the USB. I don't want to give you all a huge sob story, but like I've been kind of going through it with my controllers here recently, so... This is like the 3rd controller that I've... See? There you go, I was just hitting circle like a bunch of times and it didn't want to respond. But... Yeah, I've had kind of an... I'll just do this. It's not gonna wanna work. Shoot him from here. Yeah, I don't want to give you all a whole sob story about my controller situation, but yeah. Been kind of going through an interesting issue. But I got my I'm just glad I got my PS5 controller working with my PC properly. Because it wasn't, I was relying on an Xbox controller and that was even worse. Go through my old streams, I guarantee you're gonna hear that sucker clicking in the background. Oh boy. Flamethrower. Yeah, 2 hits. Fuck off. I said fuck off there. Not in the mood. There you go. I don't know why in the world we wanted to be complicated there for a minute, but there you go. He's not really that bad. He just... aim detection sucks.
Thought I was a goner this time.
Surprised he didn't get
Some
sucked
nano
in by the
genetics must have left
flames.
The cages open again.
You could come down now.
Honestly, a gadget engineer deserves a bit more respect, if you ask me.
So, you
That
are
boss
an
was a
inventor.
she. I don't care.
Gadget engineer. I create revolutionary devices for Executive Chairman Drek. For instance, Viola, my soon-to-be patented grind boots. Look, I need to get out of here so I can find a new job. How about I sell you these at cost?
Okay, now that's a rat.
Saved your scrawny butt.
All right,
Person that said earlier Al was being a rat. No, that's a rat. Quite literally. This motherfucker gonna make me pay. That's a what?
Well, thanks. I'm gonna get out of here while I still can.
Waste of money. There you go. Wrong way. Boom. Thankfully, these auto-equipped. Oh yeah, I forgot you can jump. Forgot to jump there. There you go. It's that simple. Now we are done, I believe. Wait, no, map. There. Yes. Okay, cool. Now I can go along to Blackwater City. And this, we're gonna play the PTSD level. How fun! Anybody who's played this game before knows exactly what I'm talking about. Although the same people who said this level was hard was the same people saying that one level in San Andreas was hard. The one with the train. And it's like, no, it wasn't. I don't know who made those rules, but... Yes, the flood. The flood of the Blackwater City sewers. That I am 80% sure they took out of the new Ratchet and Clank game. Please correct me if I'm wrong on that. The 2016 one. Alright, so the PTSD level's over here. I say PTSD, it really wasn't that hard. Like I said, the same people said that was hard. Also said that one San Andreas level was hard. And I'm like, I don't know what y'all are talking about, but okay. It's just stupid. And fun fact, this level specifically was on a demo disc to demo Ratchet and Clank. So, super fun. We gotta change up the quick select briefly though. We can change it back here. Wait, don't we have like the other? No, we don't. I'm gonna remove the taunter and then change it with the hydro displacer. We have a blank spot here. Well, I guess we can put the taunter there then. Yeah, we'll do that. Cut. Get that. Why aren't we working? There we go. It's not giving me high hopes. It's gonna be some sort of stupid malfunction that I can't control. Use the high jump there. We're gonna displace the water into here. Pay more attention next time. Yeah, thank you. we're already at a sign to where this game wasn't doing what I said a minute ago, I just have a feeling that this level's gonna work out my worst nightmare possible. Hoping not. I don't think it will. Wait, what's up here? Oh, there's nothing up there. It just looked like stairs. I was like, wait a minute, I don't remember going up there. So, okay, with this level, it's all about the timing. That's the thing. So, if you can get the timing down, you'll be fine. And I'll show you the, at least for me, what timing works. And I don't think there's very many other methods to beat this level. I guess it just depends on who you ask. But, part about the lag, I don't know why we're lagging. PC is starting to show its age. Okay, we're gonna go up here. We're gonna damage that. Alright, so this is kind of where it starts. Down this, tunnel. Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, stay ahead of the water as quickly as possible. That is what you're trying to focus here, is just stay as ahead as possible. So, as long as you're not in it, you're fine. You're cutting it close here. Ignore the amoeboids. Do not stop and fight them. Do not stop and fight them. I do not care if they hit you or not. Okay, we're still good. As long as we're still ahead of the water, we're fine. Now, you're going to have to go underwater here. You do not get a choice. But like I said, as long as you stay ahead, you'll be fine. Mash the X button as hard as you can. Go up the stairs. Ignore the amoeboid. Oh, uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Yeah, we're not gonna do it. Oh, yeah, we're not gonna make it. I messed up there. I should have done a stretch jump. Yep. We're gonna drown. Or maybe not. Let me try to make it. Let's see if I can make it. Probably can't. Maybe not. Yeah, I don't think I am. Oh, boy. Yep. Damn. Okay, yeah. See, one little slip up and you miss. That's kind of why this level's so hated. But we'll do it. I know for a fact I can do it again. Once again, go forward. It's so brutal. Like, just think of, like, Ratchet sitting there drowning. It's like a brutal way to go. It really is. And it was all my fault. Those amoeboids, they will die in the water, so once the water reaches them, they will die, so that's why I say ignore them. And go as quickly as you can with this. Probably go straight to the stairs would help it. Mash the X button as hard as you can so we can rise faster. Ignore the amoeboid. Use the stretch jump there. Be helpful if you use it. See what I mean? Yeah. And kind of go as long, yeah, as far as you can. And just... Okay, pray. We'll come up here. Yep, there you go. That's how you beat that. So it's really all about timing. But like I said, as long as you stay above the water level, you're fine. What was this? I emulate these games because I'm too broke to buy them and roll in piracy. Yeah, you're right. But due to, you know, don't want to get in trouble, I don't necessarily condone that method, but yeah. This is actually I am emulating it as well, but this is from my personal library, so this is my game that I'm emulating, but I've had the game for ever. I mean, I have the entire collection on DVD. I just don't want to emulate it for my PS2 because it'll look really bad. Like, the stream would just look really bad.
Hey, press conference is over. Captain Quark don't want no more reporters bugging him in his trailer.
Oh, you see, my friend and I need to speak to the captain about a matter of galactic security.
You mean you and your walking camera? You paparazzi make me sick. Now beat it.
But sir,
yeah, I'm using PCSX2 as well.
I know how it works. You convince me to let you in. You snap a picture of the captain in his underpants. Then you sell a picture to the info tabloid for 1,000,000 volts.
You've got it all wrong.
Dang, I mean, it's not a bad
I'm
idea,
stuck here
though.
making 6 volts an hour, and I have to listen to a lecture from that cheapskate Quark. So you don't get in unless I get a kickback in advance.
4,000 bolts. What the hell? Captain Quark ain't he's not cheap, that's for sure. Fine.
You see how it works? You grease the hinges, the door opens.
Captain Quark?
What's that?
It's Ratchet and Clank, Captain. You know, from the
Oh, yes, I know who you are.
You do?
Yes, and thank the galaxy you found me.
Huh?
There's an awful plot being hatched to destroy our planets.
Ratchet, he knows.
Great. Does that mean we can go hoverboarding now?
My friends, we're all in grave danger, and I believe that together we can put a stop to this madness.
Together? You mean you want our help?
Look, Ratchet, I've been keeping an eye on
The second game was an upgrade when it came to getting bolts. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. However,
you mean I could be
I don't know why my controller's disconnecting.
What makes one
There is
man
that
toil
bolt
in obscurity while
glitch.
another becomes a hero? Is it
Quotations are on glitch.
determination, or just pure blind luck? Wise men through the ages have struggled with that very question, but Captain Quark knows the secret. That's why he's been able to defeat more despots, rescue more damsels in distress, and save more civilizations than any other
I
hero
am
in
using
the
the
galaxy.
PS5 controller currently.
Now is your opportunity to see if you've got the stuff heroes are made of. This infobot contains coordinates to Quark's secret base. Can you quickly conquer Quark's killer cannonade of confounded contraptions? Can you quickly can you quickly Oh, just make your way through the defenses to the center of the base. Prove yourself, learn the secret, and earn your place in galactic history. Consult your doctor before attempting any strenuous exercise. Not responsible for death or dismemberment. Your results may vary.
Okay.
Meet me at my headquarters.
Hey, Captain Ratchet, what do you think?
We won't fail you, sir.
Hell
We
no.
promise.
Ratchet 3 was the worst game to hit entire series. Are y'all trying to rage bait me? I'm not even gonna comment on that. Okay, so you can get out this door and just easily get to the downtown. Wait. Yeah, you can. No, you can't. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. My bad. So we do have to go to the hoverboard races next to get that prize to bring back to Skid's agent. No, but I have many reasons. I'm sure you do, but I don't agree. I'm sorry. I love Ratchet and Clank 3. That is actually my favorite one in the series. And I have my reasons for it, but then again, I could be biased because that kind of was my first Ratchet and Clank game, technically, or the one that I can remember. Ratchet and Clank is always, it's like one of those series that's always been there. It's just always been around in my family. There you go. Some more ammo. Now we get to go full with this idiot. Best thing, bomb glove. Oh, I thought I was gonna actually hit that. Ah, no. I can't. Why can't? There you go. Jeez. I love the franchise, but when it comes to the PS2 era, it's the second game in the PS3 era. For sure, a crack in time or Into the Nexus. Oh, no, not Into the Nexus. I don't agree with that. I'm sorry. A crack in time I definitely agree with, but Into the Nexus was not good. In fact, I'm gonna put a blanketed statement here. I passed a crack in time past A Crack in Time, Ratchet and Clank has never, like, been that good. Like, none of the games after that release has been good. To me. I know some people really like the newer titles and people love Rift Apart, but like, I just... Something about the older games, I don't know. Yeah, well, it's the short length and the fact that Insomniac did what they do best and create characters that'll never come back in the series. Like, I don't even remember the twins' name. They were so forgettable. Like, why would y'all do that? Why are y'all gonna waste writers and all this to create characters that you're never gonna bring back? I don't understand. Like, they could have done something with it, but they made it short and forgettable. And I would say the multiplayer got worse. Like, All for One. I don't like that one. Especially lonely people like me that don't have friends. I was mad after I found out about how short Rift Apart was. Honestly, I haven't finished that game. Like, that game pissed me off for other reasons. But I gave it a replay and I was happy with it. I don't think it's on my top 10 list, but I definitely loved the fact that you could customize your armor. That was definitely... Because it was what Size Matters tried to do, but failed at, you know? Plus 4 hours max. Yeah. The way I felt about that game, I felt like that game was made for people with short attention spans, and I mean, I do have a short attention span, but it's not really that bad, and I was kind of noticing it when I was playing it. I'm like, there's too much on screen, like, at once, and my brain couldn't process all that information at once. I don't know if that's making any sense, but... And it's not just Rift Apart that had that problem for me, it was... Most newer games have that problem with me. Like, that new Spider-Man game, I don't know what the hype was all about, because I played it, I was like, what is this? But I guess I'm just an old geezer, because I haven't even moved on from my PlayStation 2 days. Over the years, getting new consoles for Christmas and all that, and I still, each time, just go back. People trying to appeal to a young audience, yeah. But I guess that opens up the discussion about young audience and their short attention spans, but I guess that's not really anything new to discuss. I think most people know this, but... Well, thank you so much for coming, Maniac Zach. I hope to see you again. Thank you so much for coming, and hopefully you sleep well. I know it is getting kind of late. It is 8:48 where I'm at. But shoot, I pulled it almost 2 a.m. the other day, so... And oh my gosh, I'm still feeling it. This is what happens when you get old. Anybody under the age of 20, this is what happens when you, after you're 20, you hit 20, you just... don't have any energy. I'm 28 and I'm like, bro, everybody's like, oh, you're so, you just wait till you get to your 30s. I'm like, why? This is already pretty bad. The ones who are at fault for the newer generation short attention span is the parents. You are absolutely right. You are so right. Do you mind if I call you Fox, though? Because I'm gonna be honest, like, I can't really see your username too great. Hey, cool. You know, like, back in the day when I was a kid, even, like, my mom had screen time limits for me, so I was only allowed to play the PlayStation 2 for maybe a max hour a day, if that. Sometimes she let me do 2 on the weekends, but These kids nowadays, I'm like, man. I have friends on the internet that call me Fox for short anyway. Oh, okay, that's great. Well, I'm glad that you don't mind. Oh. I hate these amoeboids. You can go this way if you want extra bolts. They matter more than we think. Who matters more? What out? I'm confused now. I confused myself. Oh no. Okay, so a way to get... There's a gold bolt stuck over there, and the way to get that is basically just kind of be very careful, and it helps if you have the thruster pack for this, but you can do it this way with the heli pack. Content, yeah. Yeah, you're right. Oh, God. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna move on. We'll come back to it. Oops. Damn. Bro, this is ridiculous. Why is this so difficult? This has no reason to be this difficult. Oh, because I overshot. Wow. Oh, that's very fair. That's so fair. I guess theoretically I could just take my blaster and... Yeah, we'll do... That might be a better idea. Might have been what the game was wanting you to do. There we go. What is that anyway? Like toxic gas? Oh boy.
Welcome to the HoverCon Intergalactic Hoverboard Competition. Captain Quark's giving away a brand new Platinum Zoomerator to the winner of this
Ooh,
competition.
it's Zoomerator.
A platinum zoomerator. Perhaps that will be the proof of your accomplishments that Skid's agent requires.
Wait, do you guys mean Skid McMarks?
Yeah, Skid couldn't make it, so we're here to, you know, fill in for him.
Guess we'll see about that.
Okay, so I cannot do the bolt glitch right now because I do not have the... decoy glove, but if you do have the decoy glove, what you can do, you kind of go into this area over here, about in this little corner here. Then you kind of just spam them and then you'll glitch through this wall. And then you'll walk behind the wall here, and then it'll take you straight to the hover track race. But I cannot show you because I do not have the decoy glove. At least not yet. You don't get it till a little bit later in the game. But that gives you unlimited bolts because if you have your taunter, you just basically hold it down and then you can get ammo. Or not ammo, bolts, I mean. You see, I'm just breaks crates in your path. I'm out of crate. Yeah, see, it just did for that one. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and enter the race. Or actually, get these bolts first, and then we'll go to the race. Enter race. There. Oops. Restart. I messed up there. Okay, so there is no acceler... Yeah. Come on. Why don't you just played Super Smash Bros. Yesterday and you were doing good? Yeah, there's no accelerator, so you kind of have to rely on, like, the accelerators in-game, and this thing goes ridiculously slow. There you go. Ah, so I just did really great in Mario Kart the other day. Why are we doing this bad now? Those amoeboids will not attack you, they're just kind of there. Oops. Oh. Oh dear. Not good. We're in second place and I just died. Nice. Now I'm in 5th place. This thing moves freaking slow. There we go. Now we're picking up some speed, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to recover from that. There we go. Get ahead of him. 2nd place. But if you're not first, you're last. So where is 1st place? Or is he way ahead of me? Oh, he's way ahead. Oh, dear. I don't know if I'm going to make it up there. Yeah. Yep, I didn't make it. And if you're not first, you're last. Damn. We'll restart. Okay. This feels unfair. Because everybody else has got speeds on their little hoverboards and I don't. It's not really fair. Okay, now we're in 1st place. Alright. This is a very standard race, but it's definitely not easy because, like I said, there is no zoom button. You have to rely on these little zoom pads and the loops. Okay, we got one more lap, and then we're home free. There you go.
Hi, folks. Captain Quark here. It is my distinct pleasure to introduce this year's HoverCon Intergalactic Champions. Let's give it up for newcomers.
Ratchet and Clank.
Hey, look, that's us.
Today's
Yay, we win.
New professional grade Model T15 Platinum Zoomerator. Manufactured by Gadgetron, this hoverboard drive delivers more lift, speed, and maneuverability than any other anti-grav device on the market. Well, folks, that's all the time we have. Tonight, remember to set your infobots to the Quark Classic channel for tonight's episode of Dogfight Over Death Canyon, starring yours truly. Thank you and have a Quark-tastic day.
A Quark-tastic day. We got the Platinum Zoomerator. Awesome. We gotta go to the map. These little gray areas are stuff we are missing. And we got all missions complete. Awesome. So we're gonna go back to our ship. And then we'll go to Umbrus. And this is where Ratchet starts acting like an asshole. Well, not that he wasn't already. Yeah, he kind of was already, but... There we go. Let's get to the planet Umbris. Alright. Let's go to Court. Oh, wait, no, we need to go back to Iridia and drop off the prize. If Quark didn't do what we did, Ratchet wouldn't have acted up. Yeah, that's true. But that's still not Clank's fault, you know? Okay, let's go back over to Skid's agent. Where's the... Yeah, there it is. I'm gonna show y'all the device that I've literally only used once in the game.
Fantastic! You got it! Great work, kid. So, are you gonna represent me? You bet, kid. And as a signing...
You're gonna represent me.
This. Cool helmet.
That is a sonic summoner. It is used to attract sand mice.
Right, and it's all yours. Well,
Yeah, same. I didn't use this gadget much.
Do you have people?
The sonic summoner allows you to interact with the mysterious and intelligent sand mice species. Despite their innocent appearance, sand mice are very effective and aggressive hunters. Simply equip the sonic summoner.
Yeah, that's a good idea on paper, but it just...
And the mouse will emerge to greet you. If the mouse likes you, it may offer a bit of high-caliber tactical assistance.
I am taking it off, though. It looks really stupid. But remove that for now. We need to go back to the ship. And then what else do we need? We're gonna go to planet Umbris. Alright, now we're gonna go to Quark's HQ.
Welcome to my challenge course. Now is your chance to prove yourself strong and brave, like me. Conquer it, and you'll...
I've just now noticed the background planets are... It's just an image file.
Sorry, still having trouble. Tell me later.
Later? We might be dead by then.
What?
All right, Clank, let's get going.
Yeah, so... Looks like just an image file. Or the emulator's displaying it weird. That could be true, too. I don't fault them. This game's still well designed. I have a lot of leniency for PS2 games, because it's like, you can't compare them to games nowadays, because I'd be like, ooh, a mine glove! Oh, I can't afford it. Well, that sucks. Yeah, not great. By the way, the shoot button is circle, not R1, RC. Thank you very much. Yeah, even if you've destroyed these enemies, wait like a solid second or two, because debris will hit you even. Yeah, just kind of make sure all the explosions are done. And with these, you can just hit them with your flamethrower. They'll kind of just fall into your path. And don't kill yourself either, that would be nice. See, these things will automatically follow you once they find you, and you can just... Yeah. Ah, damn. Okay. There's no possible way to kill those, at least that I don't think. They kind of just will... Yeah, one hit kill kind of thing, and they'll come back. Use the blaster. Yeah, that would have been a better idea. Oh! Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll try again.
I got some great bargains for you today.
Problem with the blaster is it's just so freaking hard to aim. Unless you use L1, but... Yes, I see why. I just... don't like the reason. But they're such freaking the worst to aim with. My argument with the blaster with these guys though is like once they start chasing you, you have to take the time out and hope it auto aims and all that fun stuff. And like for me, I don't have time for that. I'd rather just use the. See, with this guy, you're gonna have to hope the. Yeah. Comes out, but it's like it just you gotta hope it does. I can't pronounce that. I'm not gonna pronounce it. It's fine. I call it the flamethrower. That's what it is. Oh, I already killed him. Yes. I just wish the flamethrower was universal because I honestly would use it for every enemy in the game. Every single one, if I could. But it doesn't really work that way, unfortunately. Oh, not the Hydro Displacer. I don't think that would be nice or handy right now. See, this game isn't hard. It's just annoying, and I guess it kind of is harder because it has a lot of limitations to it. But it's not like I would argue this is the easiest Ratchet and Clank game. Dread did that. Deadlock was freaking hard. That game's hard. Okay, Captain Quark, you need to get that bridge fixed, and this one too. Oh, you can hit Captain Quark's face. That's always fun to do. Okay, just kind of avoid him here. I think he made it like that to test you, probably. Okay, this part is kind of a pain, but it's not. Shot Quark. Alright. Just gotta kinda have to. Oops. Great. Did I forget where the other two are? Yeah, one's gonna expire. Kinda... Ah, man! I was about to say, if I had to start all over, I was gonna get mad. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm trying to remember where those 3 targets are. The slingshot up here. Oh, yes! Oh, yes. Okay, now let's see if I can remember it again. We got one over here. And then I want to say there's one hiding over... Yep. This is the second one. And then the third one's here. Yep, there we go. I'll not know why I didn't remember that the first round. Oopsie! Okay, I don't remember where the intro... I think it's this way. Try to watch your ammo count. Yes, thank you. Just do the spam and go technique. Just spam the weapon, hope for the best. Then go. Yeah, a little bit of a disconnection there. Oh no. I got 92 ammo left. At least this one's straightforward, though. And I believe up here you're going to need your Hydro Displacer again, so keep that handy in your quick select. Yes. But I think there's a... Yeah, there's a deadly fish in here. So, to get rid of that fish, you're going to drain the water, and then you're just going to smack the crap out of him. There's one over here, too. Smack the crap out of him. Maybe this third one. And then for some extra bolts, you can... come up here, put the water back in. Then we can swim over here, and there's no threat since there's no sharks. And then you can just... waste ammo getting all these crates. Because I don't feel like using my wrench. The good thing is I don't have to. Yes, I am lazy. I am very lazy. But it's okay, I'm fine with that. Oh, wait. I forgot you have to... I did this backwards. I thought this was the one you could skip. My bad. There's one you can skip. Yeah, don't displace the water back unless you want to get those bolts. Because you can just go up the stairs here. Displace, I don't know why I got the bomb glove out. You don't really need two of these, but... Need puzzles. I know the fishies down there. Oh, what I love to do to the fish Jack and Dexter, what I just did now. Okay, there's 3 more over here, so you wanna don't forget about these guys. Alright. Let me just say go back up. And put the water back in. Yeah. The water back in. I guess one good hint to know what to do with the water is if there's like no stairway or any sort of clear way to jump up, that's a good indicator that you need to keep like the water risen. Yeah, see, there's not a staircase over there. But it doesn't matter, we need to use the hyper shot here anyway. Hyper shot, slingshot, my bad, not hyper shot. That's later. That way. Okay, I'm gonna peek down here. Yeah, make sure there are no... Okay, now we need to displace the water once again because we can't do the high jump in water. So we do have to displace it. There, like that. And, don't think there might be a little bit more up ahead. Either that or this is the boss battle, can't. Yeah, there's a little bit more ways to go. Oh, come on. Here, why are we disconnecting? Why are we disconnecting, controller? Could be my USB ports. They're probably dirty. Okay. Now here's the boss battle where everything starts going downhill.
Step into the ring of heroes, and I will finally give you what you deserve.
Ratchet, this is no time for you to become cautious. We have reached our goal.
I don't know. There's something fishy going on here.
Listen to your little metal friend, Ratchet. Your destiny is mere steps away.
Just straight hate for Clank.
It's just something doesn't seem right.
This is it. Quark is going to help us stop Chairman Drek.
Why, thank you, Clank. You've been
R.I.P. Jim Ward.
helpful.
No!
Get off of me, you idiot!
I love it when a plan comes together.
Clank just sitting there smiling like a freaking idiot.
He's genius. He's not gonna help
Man.
us. He's gonna kill us.
You catch on quick. Although there is one problem with your hypothesis. I'm not going to kill you.
You're not?
No, he is.
But why?
But why? It's really not that difficult to decipher. I'm the official spokesman for Drek's new planet. I can't have you two getting in the way of my comeback.
This isn't over, Quark.
No, but it will be soon.
Jeez! So unnecessary! All mad at Clank over that too. Like, Clank didn't do it. Clank just believed a lie. This boss is not hard at all. This is just a test to see if you can keep all your ammo in place. Didn't blame Ratchet, I'd be mad too. I'm not mad at- I'm mad. I mean, I don't get being mad at Clank. Like, he's not the guy to get mad at. He was clearly against Quark. Like, he wasn't for Quark killing them, obviously. But... Alright, so the object to beat this boss is you kind of want to lure him to the bridges, so he'll get... Or, well, not at this second. He kind of needs to... I don't think he's gonna go through the bridges. Yeah, like, Clank's just stupid, but he's a robot. You know what, like, in reality, he's just a little robot. It's not like... Anyway. So yeah, kind of keep this boss near the bridges. And you should be good. Yeah, so when he starts doing this, just lure him over and he'll walk over to the bridge and that's how... There you go. Pretty simple. He'll lose a big chunk of life, too. The blaster is definitely the best weapon for this boss. You could use the other weapons, too, but, like, the blaster just works for me. You're supposed to get up closer to him, though. Like this, yeah. So he didn't really go near the bridge that I was hoping for, but I think he works his way over here. We'll get him closer than he was at the very least. Yeah, so he's gonna start shooting, thinking he's all bad. Come on. And now that's his demise. So... yeah, that's pretty simple to beat him. But after that you get...
I wonder what that infobot is for.
Jeez, bro.
Replace you.
Damn, bro.
We're pinned down. We're pinned down.
Oh, mean.
The ships are hammering our position from the air.
Oh
That
no.
was a little too close. We need support now. Actually, I need support.
We need
firefighter
support.
went AWOL and left me to fight this war on my own. If the enemy doesn't kill those guys, I will. I'm not gonna last much longer. Requesting immediate assistance. Over and out.
Those are direct ships destroying that planet. We must help that commando.
Are you serious? That's it. I am out of here. Captain Quark is gonna be sorry he messed with me.
This is not about Captain Quark anymore. There are innocent lives being lost.
Yeah? Well, I'm done with this stupid hero stuff. I got my own agenda now.
Ratchet, this is not like you.
What do you know about me? You've spent this whole time looking for Quark.
Wouldn't I also be upset at my friend?
I know that you will do the
Depends on the friend.
Well, right now, the thing I want to do is find Quark.
If like, cause I have some.
Start this stupid thing.
I could see some of my friends falling for something like this.
I will start the ship.
But it's like they're kind of naive to begin with, and I know that, so I wouldn't be mad at them. I'd be like, you're a moron. Remind them and then move on. I don't think I would necessarily hate them. Now,
So soon?
if it was like some friend that I know clearly knew better,
Talking to myself, you buffoon.
but I still wouldn't be that mad. I would be like, okay, well, you're an idiot, but let's fix it, you know?
I had this plan, and I thought...
You thought? You thought? I do the thinking around here, you slug-brained idiot. I simply needed you to eliminate those two nuisances before they could cause any real trouble.
But I wanted to...
Do you still want to be the highly paid spokesman for my planet?
Yeah?
Then the next time I send you to do a job, I want results. Now get out of my sight.
Honestly, now that I think about it, you asked a pretty deep question. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm not gonna dig through it because my brain's gonna explode. But like, no, for real though, that is actually kind of the... Oh my goodness.
And attention, you deserting maggots! The next time you soldiers try to go AWOL, I'll shoot you myself.
Look, I just want to...
Zip it, worm! You see those bombers? If you don't get to the turrets and knock those ships out of the sky, this whole planet's gonna be rubble! Meet me at the city entrance.
He needs our help.
Yeah? Why don't you go help him? Into another trap. Well, go on. Go fight some evil.
At least I'm not a coward.
Ooh, got you there, Ratchet. Nah, I'm kidding. Ratchet's not a coward. Wait, Clank? Is that a different planet? Okay, that's a different planet. I was like, wait a minute. There's a planet where it was too stormy and Clank couldn't leave. But this would be too early in the game because Ratchet wouldn't care. He'd be like, ah, you're screwed then. Well, sorry.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Alright, wait, what am I doing? I need to actually...
That's a real beauty.
It's 10,000. Okay, yeah, this level cannot be complete without the Devastator. I do not care who disagrees with me on this. I could promise you, you ain't getting nowhere without that Devastator. So you need to buy it. It is 11,000 bolts. Or 10,000. And these are one kill enemies. So we're gonna go ahead and do this grind rail. Get the yeah, I know. The Devastator is not... You have to get it to beat this level. Alright, so, I'm gonna go ahead and do this grind rail, and I think it's still early enough for me to probably safely go to bed without feeling it tomorrow morning. Because there ain't no way on this planet I'm going to do this game in one sitting. I am not doing a speed run, so let's go ahead and do the grind rail, and then I will probably end the stream, but we will come back to this game for sure. I need to get a proper stream schedule and don't do this BS where I kind of just come on when I feel like it. But to be honest with you, I did not think this stream was going to go as well as it did. I'm very happy with how it went, so in my defense, I didn't think people were gonna come. Wait. Crap. I don't know why in the world they didn't really bring this back. I mean, they kinda did. I guess in the future series they brought back but not really as well. And for some unspoken reason, the third game left out grind rails altogether. Like, that part I didn't know why they did that. Could you imagine how fun grind boots would be in real life? Like, this would be super fun. I would probably be doing this all the time. This was a thing. Hi.
Halt! Who are you?
What are you doing?
We are on a mission to save the galaxy.
Speak for yourself and put your hands down. You look ridiculous.
Actually, I don't care who you are. I've got to get the heck out of here.
See, that was
I'm
just
trying to get
mean.
money to go to college. I never knew I'd end up in a war. Go figure.
This is a noble cause, sir.
Noble my hiney. I just want to get home to my family. Here, I pulled this off a busted robot. Give me some bolts for bus fare and it's yours.
Dishonorably discharged. And yeah, I forgot you have to have 2,000 bolts for that infobot. Nice. I knew he was there, but I honestly thought it was only 1,000 bolts. I did not realize it was 2,000. My bad. But I'm almost there anyway, so it's fine. But you don't need the Devastator for these enemies specifically. Although it'd probably be helpful. I'm doing whatever the hell I'm doing. That's what I thought. Oops. Yeah. I got barely enough, but that's okay. We're gonna do the stupid option and go buy it immediately. Just to see the infobot. I know this is probably not the smartest idea, because ammo, right? It's okay, you know, I'm gonna reap my own consequences.
Thanks a bunch. Good luck saving the
2,000 bolts for a
galaxy.
bus fare is absolutely insane, though.
Greetings, Supreme Executive Chairman Drek. As you can see, we're about to test our newest automated pilot's helmet. This helmet allows pilots to control our latest high-tech fighters using only their thoughts. Please enjoy the demonstration.
Jeez, only their thoughts.
We still have a few minor adjustments to make.
Oh, if they ever get the kinks worked out of that thing, I have got to get me one of those.
If they are working for Chairman Drek, they may know where he is.
Is that all you
Here's a question for you. What was the point of the pilot's helmet?
If you cannot see the importance of this situation, you do.
Now that I don't know.
Yeah? Well, if you're so smart, how come you fell for Quark's stupid trick? Ah, forget it. We both need to get to this planet, and that's all that matters.
See, Ratchet's dragging it. You know, like, that's dragging it. He does not need to be that mad. That does not warrant that type of anger. He needs to let it go. But I think he realized that he needs to let it go. But anyway. Well, this stream has been so much fun, but I'm gonna call it a night. However, I'm gonna make a stream schedule because, like I said, I've been shocked with how well Ratchet and Clank has been doing for my stream, especially for a channel like my size. Revenge, you're right. Yeah, he is after Revenge, but oops, wasted bomb gloves. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching and participating, and make sure to like and subscribe if you do like this content. I will be streaming later, and I will be releasing a formal stream schedule, so I'll get that all sorted. But thank you so much for everybody who participated, and I hope to see you guys around later. Bye-bye!